Keep your back straight, chest up, and head in line with your spine. 2. Lowering phase. Begin by slowly bending your knees and hips, as if sitting back into a chair. Keep your weight on your heels, and ensure your knees do not go past your toes. 3. Bottom position. Reach a position where your thighs are parallel to the ground, or slightly below if you have good flexibility. Maintain a flat back and engage your core. 4. Ascending phase. Press through your heels and extend your knees and hips to return to the starting position. Maintain a controlled movement and avoid jerking or bouncing. Squat variations for the buns, hips, and thighs. 1. Barbell squat. This classic variation uses a barbell placed across your upper back. It effectively targets all the major muscle groups in the lower body. 2. Dumbbell squat. Dumbbell squats are a great alternative for those who do not have access to a barbell. Hold dumbbells at your sides or in front of your chest. 3. Goblet squat. This variation involves holding a single dumbbell or kettlebell in front of your chest. It is a good option for beginners or those with limited upper body mobility. 4. Sumo squat. Sumo squats are performed with a wider stance and feet turned out. They emphasize the inner thighs and glutes. 5. Lunges. Lunges are a single leg variation that targets each leg separately. Step forward with one leg and bend your knee, lowering your body until your thigh is parallel to the ground. 6. Squat pulses. Instead of fully ascending from the squat position, perform small pulses by slightly raising and lowering your body. This variation targets the glutes and hamstrings. 7. Jump squats. Jump squats add a plyometric element to the exercise. After reaching the bottom of the squat, explosively jump up, then land softly and immediately transition into the next squat. 8. Wall sit. Hold a squat position against a wall, keeping your back straight and thighs parallel to the ground. This variation is great for endurance and isometric strength. Remember to consult with a fitness professional or trainer if you are new to strength training or have any concerns or limitations. Proper form and technique are essential to avoid injury and maximize the benefits of squats. Drawbacks of squats. While squats are a safe and effective exercise for most people, there are a few potential drawbacks to be aware of. Improper form can lead to injury. It is important to use proper form when doing squats to avoid injury. If you are new to squats, it is a good idea to start with bodyweight squats and work your way up to weighted squats as you get stronger. May not be suitable for everyone. Squats can be challenging for people with certain medical conditions, such as knee or back problems. If you have any concerns, it is always best to talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise program. Here are some of the illnesses and conditions that can be aggravated by squats. Knee pain. Squats can put a lot of stress on the knees, especially if they are not done properly. People with existing knee problems, such as osteoarthritis, patellofemoral pain syndrome, runner's knee, or meniscus tears, should avoid squats altogether or modify them to minimize stress on the knees. Ankle instability. People with ankle sprains or other ankle instability issues may find that squats make their condition worse. This is because squats require good balance and stability, which can be difficult to achieve with weak or injured ankles. Hip pain. Squats can also aggravate hip pain, especially in people with conditions like arthritis or bursitis. Back pain. People with back problems, such as herniated discs or spinal stenosis, should be cautious when doing squats. It is important to maintain proper form throughout the exercise to avoid putting strain on the back. High blood pressure. Squats can temporarily raise blood pressure. People with high blood pressure should consult with their doctor before starting any new exercise program, including squats. Symptoms of these conditions can include pain in the affected joint, swelling, stiffness, difficulty moving the joint. Causes of these conditions can include injury, arthritis, muscle weakness, overuse. Treatments for these conditions can include rest, ice, heat, compression, medication, physical therapy. It is important to note that this is not an exhaustive list, and there may be other illnesses and conditions that can be aggravated by squats. If you have any concerns about whether or not squats are safe for you, it is always best to talk to your doctor. Here are some additional tips for staying safe when doing squats. Start with a light weight and gradually increase the weight as you get stronger. Make sure you are using proper form. This means keeping your back straight, your core engaged, and your knees tracking over your toes. Don't squat too low. If you feel any pain in your knees, stop the exercise. Listen to your body. If you experience any pain, stop the exercise and consult with a doctor. Overall, squats are a safe and effective exercise with a wide range of benefits. If you are looking for a way to build muscle, improve your fitness, and reduce your risk of injury, squats are a great option to add to your workout routine.